In the hallowed halls of finance, where spreadsheets dictate destiny and tradition reign supreme, they call it worthless, a phantom currency, a digital daydream with no basis in reality. The analysts, the critics, the gatekeepers of the old world, they look at the Pi network and see nothing of value. They dismiss it with a wave of the hand, a skeptical shake of the head, labeling it an elaborate game, a social experiment destined to fade into obscurity. But their calculations are missing the most crucial variable, the one element that has upended industries time and time again: people. Because while they're busy dismissing the project, a quiet revolution has been taking place. A digital nation has been forming, border by border, screen by screen. Today, that nation has a population of over 55 million engaged users. Let that number sink in. That's more than the population of Spain, of South Korea, of Australia. This isn't a niche forum of tech enthusiasts. It's a global movement. And this colossal, dedicated community is the bedrock of what is poised to become the world's most widely distributed cryptocurrency. The sleeping giant of the crypto world is stirring, and its awakening is imminent. Mark your calendars. Circle the date. February 2025. This is the moment the world has been waiting for. This is the date slated for the Pi network's open mainnet launch. It's the culmination of years of development, community building, and strategic planning. For those who watched Bitcoin's meteoric rise from the sidelines, who heard about Ethereum when it was just a few dollars and thought, "I've missed the boat," this is a moment of profound significance. This is your rare, almost unheard-of second chance at a ground floor position in a project with global reach, before it's fully unleashed onto the open market. This isn't just an investment, it's a strategic entry into what could be the next chapter of digital finance. The divide is clear. On one side you have the critics, fixated on the present, unable to see past the fact that Pi isn't yet traded on major exchanges. They see a price of zero and conclude a value of zero. On the other side, you have the strategic investors, the visionaries. They're looking at the fundamentals, not the hype. They see what the critics miss entirely: the unparalleled power of a 55 million strong community, actively engaged and invested in the success of a project that is still, in market terms, in its infancy. They understand that in the world of network economics, the platform with the largest, most dedicated user base holds an almost insurmountable advantage. Pi built its nation first, and now it's ready to launch its economy. To understand Pi's potential, you must first understand its origin. It was born out of a simple but revolutionary idea from its Stanford PhD founders, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis and Dr. Chengdiao Fan. They saw the promise of cryptocurrency being monopolized by the few. Bitcoin, the pioneer, had become the domain of massive, energy-guzzling mining farms, requiring immense capital and technical expertise. Ethereum, while revolutionary, came with high transaction fees or gas fees that priced out everyday users. The dream of a decentralized currency for the people was slipping away. Pi was designed to reclaim that dream. It was engineered from the ground up to be the world's most accessible cryptocurrency. No complex hardware, no prohibitive costs, no technical barriers. The critics' biggest mistake is judging Pi by its current lack of a public market price. This is like judging a skyscraper by its foundation. The real value, the true potential, lies in the immense infrastructure that has been meticulously built over the last 5 years, hidden from the speculative frenzy of the open market. This isn't just an app with a counter. It's a full-fledged ecosystem built on a robust and sophisticated technology stack. First, let's talk about the blockchain itself. Pi utilizes the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. Unlike Bitcoin's proof of work, which consumes more energy than entire countries, SCP is incredibly lightweight and eco-friendly. This is what allows you to mine, or more accurately, mint Pi on your phone without draining your battery. It secures the network through a web of trust among real, verified users, not through raw computational power. This makes the network not only green but also incredibly scalable, capable of handling the transaction volume of a 55 million person economy without the crippling fees and delays seen on other networks. Then come the smart contracts. The Pi platform is being built to support them, enabling a new generation of decentralized applications, or dApps. Think of smart contracts as self-executing digital agreements. They are the engines that will power everything from decentralized financial services and global marketplaces to social media platforms and games, all running on the Pi network and using Pi as their native currency. The potential for innovation is limitless. And perhaps most critically, there's Pi's decentralized identity system. Every pioneer who wants to transfer their mined Pi to the mainnet must pass a rigorous Know Your Customer, or KYC, process. This might seem like a hurdle, but it's Pi's secret weapon. It ensures the network consists of real, unique human beings, eliminating bots and fraudulent accounts. For developers and businesses, this is a goldmine. It provides a ready-made verified user base, solving one of the biggest challenges in Web3. So, let's be clear. The investment thesis for Pi isn't about short-term speculation. It's not about buying a coin and hoping for a quick pump. The value of Pi is being forged in the real world through tangible utility. It's being created in the Pi browser, where developers are already deploying apps in a massive enclosed testing environment. It's being demonstrated in hackathons that have produced hundreds of innovative projects, from e-commerce platforms where you can buy goods with Pi to service marketplaces and social networks. The core team made a strategic choice: utility first, then open market. They are building a functioning digital economy before assigning a price tag to its currency. This is how sustainable value is created. It comes from a currency being used for goods, services,
Nowadays,
and access to
everyone is a
applications
Pi
by
network
one of the
fanatic.
largest
Picoin
and most
is so easy to
verifiably
earn
human
that if you start
communities
mining
in the
today,
entire
even if you
Web3
just registered
space.
for the first time,
And
you
that
can earn
brings
over
us to the
160
present
Pi
moment.
in just
The
65
clock is
days.
ticking. The period of easy accumulation, of mining Pi with a simple tap on your phone, is coming to an end. The mining rate has already been halved multiple times as the network has grown, a built-in mechanism to reward early adopters and create scarcity. With the open mainnet on the horizon, this window of opportunity is closing faster than ever. The masses, the speculators, the headline chasers, they are waiting. They're waiting for a listing on a major exchange, for a headline in the financial news, for a green candle on a price chart. They are waiting for permission to believe. But the strategic accumulators, the investors who do their own research and understand the fundamentals, they aren't waiting. They are acting. They are quietly positioning themselves now, accumulating what they can while it is still possible before the floodgates open. Look back at any major technological shift, any revolutionary investment. The story is always the same. The greatest rewards don't go to those who join the crowd, they go to those who form the crowd. They go to the people who saw the potential in Amazon when it was just an online bookstore, who understood the internet before every home had a connection, who mined or bought Bitcoin when it was dismissed as nerd money. History consistently, and often spectacularly, rewards those who grasp the fundamental value of a project before it becomes common knowledge. It rewards conviction in the face of skepticism. Today, you are looking at a project with a fully developed technological infrastructure, a global distribution network that other projects can only dream of, and a verified human community of 55 million pioneers. The foundation is set. The nation has been built. The economy is being activated. The roadmap is clear. Pi Network isn't just another coin vying for attention in a crowded market. It represents a fundamental rethinking of how a digital currency can be created, distributed, and valued. It's a bet on the power of community, the importance of accessibility, and the long-term value of real-world utility. It isn't just a potential future for cryptocurrency. It is a tangible, actionable opportunity sitting right in front of you today. The question is, will you be one of the people who sees it?